Hey there, I have something interesting to show to you today, something that I don't usually show on my YouTube channel, but those of you who are subscribed to my Instagram already know what I'm talking about, since I showed you this puzzle in Instagram stories a couple of days ago, and I asked you if you want to see the review of the puzzle, and 100% people said yes. Those of you who are not subscribed to my Instagram, I think it is about time to do so, since you are missing some backstage photos, you are missing some puzzles that I don't post on YouTube, and a couple of days ago my Instagram was mentioned by YouTube Instagram page, which has like 27 millions of subscribers. And now let's talk about today's puzzle. It is a jigsaw puzzle, but it is not a usual jigsaw puzzle where you have just to put pieces together. This jigsaw puzzle has some quests in it, and that's why the name of the puzzle is Quezzle. It's like a quest and a puzzle combined together. And it comes in a huge box, since it has 4 parts. First of all, I want to mention that I like that the company created their own box design with the printed puzzle name on it, with the logo and with the handle. They didn't use just a regular cardboard box, which they could do, but they decided to make the presentation a little bit better, and it already looks very good. So let's open the box and see what we have inside. First of all, we have a map of the area which is called Cappadocia. It is quite large. Each quarter of the Cappadocia is a separate district, and it comes in a separate box with 250 wooden jigsaw pieces, and each box has its own quests. When you assemble all 4 areas and assemble the whole Cappadocia area, you will find a couple of more interesting quests on this area. This puzzle has not only quests and jigsaws, it has also a couple of Easter eggs hidden, and it is very fun to solve alone and especially with a group of people or your family. So I think that I'm going to start with the part 1, and I'm going to show you only part 1 since I don't want to spoil all the fun of the puzzle. If you want to have all 4 districts and assemble the whole Cappadocia area, which looks very beautiful, I think, support the Quezzle Kickstarter campaign, link in the video description. So let's assemble the first area, which is called the Heavenly Dragon. First, I want to mention that the box is made of wood. It feels very nice, and it looks kind of like a book. You can put it on your shelf with books, and it's gonna look nice, especially if you're gonna have like all 4 parts. So let's see what we have inside. First of all, it's a Quezzle guidebook that tells you what you can find here. You can even find 3D models here. Each region have one 3D model, and you have a bunch of quests. For example, this district has quests right here. You can solve them as soon as you assemble the whole region, and here are the quests of the whole Cappadocia area. So let's take a closer look at the pieces. Ooh, they look nice. Now I think I'll remove all parts and start assembling the jigsaw. I already see a couple of pieces that are quite odd, and it says place the cover in the stand. Oh, that means that I can put the stand like this. Oh, that's quite nice. So when you're assembling, you can see what you are doing. And now enjoy the time lapse. I'm gonna assemble the whole area and then show you the result. I think there are gonna be quite interesting parts here. I see already a lot of odd pieces, since this one doesn't look like a regular jigsaw piece, and this one as well, and many others. I think that each piece is unique, and that is quite fun. I like such kind of jigsaw puzzles. Oh, these 2 are already together. So now I'm gonna assemble and talk to you later. And finally, the last piece, what was 30 seconds for you, took me almost 2 hours to assemble. The beginning part was quite challenging, since it wasn't easy to assemble the frame. I could find only like 60% of the frame, and then it was even harder to find the rest of the parts, since each piece is unique. There are no 2 exactly the same parts in this puzzle. Some of the parts, they have a unique shape, like there is a piece that looks like a plane, and some other shapes. Some of the puzzle pieces are cut very smart. For example, if I remove this air balloon, you will find that it has a circle shape, and the pieces around it, they don't have even a hint of a green air balloon on them, so it is difficult to figure out which piece is supposed to be around the balloon. By the way, this puzzle comes with this glue pad. It doesn't look nice, but it does its job very well. When you have to remove a piece, you can easily just lift it up. After assembling the jigsaw part, I have 8 more pieces left, and I can create a 3D model using these pieces. And this part of the Cappadocia has a glorified eagle in it. So this is the body of the eagle. Oh, I think that it is like another puzzle inside the puzzle. Let's see. These pieces were, by the way, quite confusing while solving the puzzle. So this goes here, another one will be on the back side of the eagle, like this. Okay, now I think it's gonna be the tail. Yeah, and now I can surround this part by the body. Another part of the body is going to be on this side. And now I think that I'm going to lock all parts with this piece. And the eagle is assembled. Okay, that is quite a nice 3D model. That was a lot of fun to assemble, and I found a lot of interesting details on this district while assembling it, and I think they're gonna help me to solve the quests. But I'm gonna solve all these quests off camera. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. If you wanna try to find a couple of answers, here is a picture of the district, here is a picture of the district news. You can post the video on a district news, find some quests, then you can rewind to the district itself and try to find answers to some of the quests. But it will be much more fun if you have this puzzle right in front of your eyes on your desk, so that you can see all the tiny details, read all the quests and try to solve them. And don't forget, this is the first region only. There are 4 in the Cappadocia, and you can have all of them if you support the Quezzle Kickstarter campaign. Link is gonna be in a video description, by the way. I'm gonna solve the rest 3 districts of the Cappadocia off camera and gonna post a couple of images of the process in my Instagram, so don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram account. And that's it for today. Support the Quezzle Kickstarter campaign, subscribe to Instagram, and see you in my next video.